By design build, and the next part in our attic space conversion. The last time I showed you the foam that we sprayed in, we sprayed that in to do an air seal because this particular house really needed it. So the next thing I want to show you is we framed out little nooks for single beds. So we just basically, what you can see, we just framed it out. One thing I just wanted to bring your attention to is every time you're framing, you always got to make sure you got a nailing surface for your paneling. So that's what this little thing here is, this little nailing surface. We're going to put closet doors in here. That's what these openings are, so you can go back and store stuff back in there. And then here's what our bed loft nooks are starting to look like. If you come over here, you can see a little bit more of the framing. So we didn't really need to have a real thick framing here, so we just used a 2x4. You can't really see, but it goes straight across, and it's a 2x4 joist, which is really all you needed for this 3/4 ply as the base of the bed. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. I guess I'll bring your attention back around to the HVAC system. Over here, we created just this little corner area for the HVAC. We took a vertical HVAC furnace and laid it horizontal, which had some challenging changes to the drainage. And then you can see right in here, we took a regular heater and then put in a small on-demand, the Tagagi Junior. I really like this for small house applications. One thing to note about these, you want to put a flush drain system so that when on the intake and the outlet of the hot and cold water, we haven't installed it yet, but we'll put that in next, so that you basically use vinegar to flush these out. There's some other videos I made of flushing out on-demand heaters. So let's go ahead and stand back around. Oh, and then this is the paneling that we're using. Just a 1/4, 5/16 inch paneling from our local hardware store. And then we're going to mimic, if you come down, just shine the camera down here. This is the existing old paneling of the house. We're just going to, these are really expensive old pieces of wood. We're not going to buy new ones. We're just going to use that and then try to mimic this batten look up there. That's it.